There we are. I have no idea how loud this mic is, but I'm hoping that it's not just complete and utter ear destruction, but we're going for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Look at this layout. I put a lot of work into this. A lot of work. So we're just going to go in. Mic is fine. Beautiful. Things we adore to see. I mean, look at this layout. I worked so hard making this. It's beautiful. I think that this is incredible. Yes. As per your suggestion, we are gonna have Phoenix playing Tranmere as the first pre-season. I didn't see a problem with it. They're both, I wouldn't say they're equal. I think Tranmere have the upper hand, but you know, not really much that we can do about it. So we're gonna get into this straight away. No lollygagging. We have an exciting game on our hands, and I for one am really excited for it. I do have the stream open. I may have to close it, but we will see how everything goes. We are so here. Beautiful. We are so here indeed. Got some big pre-season games coming, and I'm hoping that everything goes well with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not now. We have kickoff. Phoenix with the kickoff. There's not much in the way of audio, is there? Why is it so quiet? I'm gonna fix that. Let's turn the stadium ambience all the way up. Big, the stream and the cam seems nice, beautiful. Things we adore to see. Let's up the stadium ambience all the way up to the max and see how that goes. I can't hear anything. Well, I can if I turn up that specific speaker. Oh, yeah, I'm going to close the stream. Apologies, fellas. You're going to have to let me know in the chat if anything appears to be going wrong. Oh, big chance here potentially for Phoenix. Here's Fred. Into Rowe. Rowe again. Good block. Fantastic start of the game for Phoenix. Unable to find the goal that time. Is Apter. Over to O'Connor. On to Walker. Back with Apter. Finds Hendry. Very much had a what the hell moment. Left my PC for 4 minutes when I got back. My favourite IRL team went from 1 to 3-0 up. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. That middling Scottish team. Oh, Phoenix have won it back. Amari Rowe, new left wing signing for Phoenix, looking to make an impact in this game against his boyhood club. Number 8 centre mid onto the number 2 centre mid. Here's Kent. Lovely ball to find Alex Red. Back to the centre mid, who's shrugged off the ball. Jennings. Out to Morris. Morris into Norris. To another Norris. They have a lot of Norrises. to Morris. Back to Norris. Back to Morris. Then into Walker this time. Here's Apter. Hendry. Over to Norris. Good interception. That's beautiful. O'Connor to Walker. Hendry. Here's Apter. Over to Morris. Good shackle there. Shackle? Challenge or shackle? Good challenge by Robbo. Out to Alex Red. He's looking to storm down the pitch. Make some space. Over to Freddie. Out to Kent. As Phoenix look for a way forward onto the centre mid, who's going to try it on, and it's a pitiful strike. Yellow card showed to Regan Hendry. We didn't even get to see what the challenge was for there. Oh, yeah. Clear yellow card. Goal kick for Tranmere Rovers. Ball played out. Onto Morris. Hendry back to Morris again. Here's Norris. Pass and play here with Tranmere. Over to Norris. Good interception. Phoenix are going to try and find a way forward. Kent losing the ball a bit sluggishly there, and Tranmere might have a chance. Struggling to keep the ball, and it will be a goal kick though. Still not getting much in the way of sound out of this. Hang on a second. What if I like turn this up all the way? That seems a bit more like it. Let me know if that's better in terms of the stadium ambience. Why is there a Mexican wave? I have no idea. No idea at all. Here's Norris. Hendry. Over to Morris. Good interception though. Sounds good. Beautiful. We need to get some atmosphere going on. Kent. Trying to augment the midfield. Phoenix defending well, but their attacking spark is lacking a little bit. Oh, I may speak too soon here. Here goes Kent. What's he going to do here? Plays it back to Alexander Red. That's a big tackle. Is the referee going to get a card out? No. No card for that one, says the referee. Also, if you think this is a test for me as it is for you guys, if you think there's anything that needs to be improved, let me know. Also, why do all the bots have PHO in their name? Any reason? Yeah, so all of the AI in all the teams have a shortened version of their team name and then like their position. So PHO is short for Phoenix. For Viking, it's VIK. You got the ball. And then there's JUN for juniors, and then for Rovers, ROV. So it's basically just to signify the AI for that team. Just makes it easier as well for me to look through the players and stuff. So PHO centre mid, PHO GK, PHO centre back. Oh! Caught offside there, I think. Let me have a look. Yep, offside there from Norris. Could have been in for Tranmere. So far, a fairly balanced game. Good distribution from the keeper, but back with Tranmere once more. Thought you were doing a play on Foe, giving your pro clubs legend Chow Mein at first. Nah, I wish. One day we'll get Chow Mein. Oh, Norris. Back with O'Connor, Walker, Jennings. O'Connor. Nice. Back with Jennings. Onto Apter. There could be a chance here. He's skied it. Well, so far, Tranmere have seen the lion's share of possession and have had the best chances. Still waiting on some opportunities from Phoenix. It's not been the best of first halves for them. Onto Robbo. Here's Kent. Periodically throughout this stream as well, I'm going to try and get some screenshots. So that little loading screen that you saw, I want it to be like a slideshow of like different images that we get over time. I thought that'd be quite cute. Just have them like randomly scattered around so they just keep going through. But that is half time. If it ends in a draw, do we do pens? I don't know, do you want to do pens? It's a pre-season, it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Alright, we move on swiftly. Actually, we'll have a look at... Let's have a look at some of the match performances so far. Well, there's only been a select few for Tranmere. O'Connor seems to be their best player so far on a 7.0. Then Walker on a 6.5, Apter on a 6.2, Turnbull on a 6.0, then the rest of them aren't doing too well. We've got Kent on a 6.4, the other two centre mids doing quite well, except one of them appears to be injured now. Zeffy, hello! How are we? I'm doing good, my friend. I'm doing absolutely beautifully. Welcome in. Rowe on a 5.2, Fred's on a 5.8. Alexander Red's on a 5.6. So, still a bit of work to do on both sides. Phoenix are indeed playing. They are just at half time. It's 0-0 against Tranmere Rovers. Here's Jennings. O'Connor. Tranmere are going to be looking for a goal this time around, after struggling hard to get one last time out. Good defending there from the left back. And it is going to be a corner to Tranmere Rovers. Ugh. Barely any atmosphere going on in this stadium at the moment. Break his legs. Morris. Onto Davies. Here's Hendry. Back with Morris. Onto Hendry. Through to Apter. He might be in here. Good save. Beautiful save to keep them in this. Substitution already for Tranmere Rovers. Dennis making way. Hi baby. Sorry I didn't answer your call. I'm streaming. I can't do it. Ball played over. Centre back. Makes a good clearance. The atmosphere is as flat as his Phoenix performance. Zeffy, thoughts on London Blue winning the Club World Cup? Fucking beautiful. I was here for it. I was watching it from this very seat. I watched Parma beat the French like it's Waterloo Part 2. It was beautiful. Honestly, beautiful. Best club in the world. Headed away. Morris. Apter. Is Norris. Goal for Tranmere. They've finally broken the deadlock and it's Norris on the score sheet. Low driven. Just under the keeper's arms. Is it just me or did Zeffy from get a bunch of more decor stuff? Yeah, we've improved over time. The Tranmere fan is celebrating Tranmere winning despite being the left wing for Phoenix. But they play on. He was fouled, says my boy Lund. I think that's Lund. That is you, Lund, isn't it? If it is you, why haven't you made a play yet? Oh, Norris wins it back. Here's Walker. Onto Hendry. Tries to play the ball through. Walker wins it back. Near post glitch. Dennis. Back with Norris again, who tries it. Miss. It's not the best of chances that time around. Oh, they are making a change. And it looks like Alexander Red will be making way. And Josh Hawks coming on for Kieran Morris. Headed on, Davies receives. The centre mid wins it back. Over to the number 8. Back to the number... Is he number 8? Okay. Oh, number 15. Here's Amari Rowe. Rowe again. Looking for an avenue in. O'Connor stops him nicely. The left back wins it back. No, but Tranmere on a devastating break again. They're looking for 2. O'Connor. Over to Apter. O'Connor. Walker. Oh, here's Dennis. Plays it through. But is offside. And I believe that's Amari Rowe making way now. It's all good. Off work early. I see some practice games going. Yay! Yeah, you are off work early. Yeah. See, I started it now because I thought you would still be at work. But oh well. I guess you're going to have to watch. It's okay, Viking haven't played yet, so you still have a chance. Oh. Norris hands it on. Here's Kent. Over to the number 8 midfielder. Back with Kent again. Go to the centre back. That's a foul right there. Ref, have a word. Yellow card for Lewis. Kent is absolutely furious. That's not a red. Here's the centre mid. Here's Kent. They're going to be looking for something here. They want something from this game. Robbo. Hawks with the interception. Oh, that's a poor kick into the legs of Hawks. Oh, but Phoenix have kept it. This could be a good chance for them if they can make something from it. Robbo. Passes it back in. Back to Robbo again. Tries to cross it. And he's fallen on his face. $10 per foul. Oh, here's Kent. Onto the centre mid. Kent wins it back. They're getting closer. He has to play it back again. Back to the centre mid. But no cigar. Robbo wins it back. Phoenix are finally finding some semblance of a tempo. Onto Kent. Kent plays it back. Played in. Oh, cleared away nicely. Is Norris. Hendry. Out to Hawks. Over to the other Norris. Back with Hawks again. Hendry, Tranmere making a devastating move forward. Here's Lewis, back with Hawks. Over to Henry, tackled by Robbo. Ball being played forward. Kent, lovely pass up to the other midfielder, over to the left winger. Through to the left back, who's making a good run. This could be an opportunity. Oh, looking for Fred. But Fred unable to receive it. Here's the left back. Over to the centre mid as Fred makes a run through. He's looking for space. Plays it to the left winger, who does absolutely nothing with it. Oh, but he jostles for it. He wins it back. Here's Kent. Back to Kent again. Oh, horrible pass. And it looks like Phoenix might be taking an L in this one. Unless they can conjure something up in the next minute or so. Or Tranmere could try and end the game right here. Oh, that is a good clearance. Another decent clearance. 3 minutes of added time. Here's Norris. What a goal. Beautiful finish from Norris. What a finish. What an absolute finish. Clinical goal from Norris. Any semblance of hope Phoenix had for this pre-season game is unfortunately gone. That was a beautiful strike from outside the box, bottom corner. Keeper was nowhere near it. And I believe that will probably be the game wrapped up very, very shortly. Or are Phoenix going to try and get something? Maybe one goal to satiate their sorrows. Crossed over. The referees are I was about to say the referee gave them, but that's it, unfortunately. Tranmere will take this one 2-0. A frustrated looking Fred. Very frustrated Fred. Norris, of course, is getting the plaudits. Chat's blowing up right now. Okay, let's have a look at some of the performances then. So, yeah, 8.4 for Luke Norris. 2 goals. He's had a fantastic game. Leagues above everyone. A clear man of the match. 7.1 for, what's his name? Rob Apter. 7.2 for Regan Hendry. Probably could have got more if he didn't get that yellow card. And over to Phoenix. Looks like their best player was Kent on a 6.9. Followed by the centre mids. Robbo on a 6.3. Alex Red only on a 5.5. Fred on a 6.0. And Rowe on a 5.4. Playing bad on purpose, clearly. There we go. Right. Who wanted their game next? Let me have a look. Does anyone have any preferences? Matt's here. We could potentially do Viking. If Viking would like to play, I believe they do. First preseason results. It was Phoenix 0-2 to Tranmere Rovers. Yeah, let's do a Vikings game next. We'll do a Vikings game next. Go on then. Are you? Would you have been happy if you beat Tranmere? Because then you'd be like, oh, your team won. That's fair enough. Right. I'm gonna randomise until I get something that might actually be all right. Romania. Probably no one in here that realistically you could stand a chance against, is there? Not really. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, no, Rapid was one of the teams that we had. Yeah. Have the Vikings face Grimsby because Grimsby literally means Grim's village in Old Norse. Yeah, maybe. Or I could just have you play a Chinese team. How about that? I had an idea. So okay, what is Grimsby's rating on this? They're a 1-star rating. Do you want maybe Indian League? We can have a look at the Indian League, yeah. There's definitely Indian teams. We won't be using Mohan Bagan simply because that was already the one of the teams that was in the sim but are now no longer in the sim. Punjab FC. What other countries have small clubs? Poland's definitely got some shitters, right? They must have. Do they really have no one like terrible enough? They have one team on a 1-star. What about Sweden? Any bad Swedish teams? Oh, they actually have a pretty decent stack. What about a Scottish team? What about Ross County? Or Livingston? Could do Ross County maybe. Nah, you know what? We'll do what I was going to do originally. We'll do the Chinese team. There we go. Nantong Zhiyun FC. Sure. No idea who they are. A little bit of a kit clash. We'll give them their white kit. That should differentiate enough. Right, here we go. St. Johnston's attacking core. That sounds about right. Cool. Let me just make a quick as we get through this. I'm going to quickly pause it before we get properly into it. Let's play Phoenix. Okay, Vikings versus Nantong Zhiyun FC coming up. I know it's truly a game of all time. I'm 100% aware. Of all the games, it's one of them. Let's go. And we've got kick-off in this one. Phoenix didn't really have the best of starts. Vikings are going to be looking for a potentially decent start. Hopefully a bit more of a successful outcome than Phoenix. Oh, but Nantong seem to have a decent spin of things. Oh, early chance and it's over the bar from Issa. Oh. Una memento. Oh. Alright, goal kick for Vikings. Kabiri with decent distribution. Yang Miang. Here's Luo Jin. Over to Pucklin. Back with Yang. Oh, decent challenge there by Fernandinho. Over to the left back. The centre mid. Oh, he's making a push forward. This could be good. Fernandinho. Over to the left wing. Back with Fernandinho again, who's dropped into a bit of a false nine, but still pushing forward. Eagerly onto Carrera. But intercepted nicely. Well defended. Here's Zheng Hua. I'm not even going to try and pronounce some of these names. Godinez. Ji Shengpan. Issa. Good save by Kabiri. Beautiful save by Kabiri. Already shaping up likely to be one of the best keepers in this league. Bit of a tussle for the ball there, and the left wing's lost it quite carelessly. Is Yang. Moves to Pucklin. Ball played forward. Ji Shengpan. Jiang Zilei. Ji Shengpan. Plays it back. I think Nantong are focusing on possession first and foremost. Is Yang back with Jiang. Good challenge there. Over to the left back. All the Viking fans have come out in full force. Suppose it is home territory for them. Over to the centre back. Beautiful ball play forward to the left wing. Tries to cut in towards Zeneda, who made a run forward, but to no avail. And that's a horrific pass for another throw-in. Oh, lovely ball forward. But intercepted nicely. Godinez. Over to Haukian. Issa. Haukian again. Luo Jin. Zeneda's the one that's dropped back. Parklin. Yunyang. Godinez. And it will be... No, it's being cleared away. I was about to say it would be a corner. But nicely cleared away. Zeneda. Ball forward to Fernandinho, who cuts out on the wing a little bit. Poor pass from the striker, though. Over to Yang. Pucklin. Over to Zheng, then back to Yang again. Godinez. Shengpan. Godinez looking for space. Shengpan. Tries to take it on. Good save by Kabiri. He is a saving grace for them right now. Literally. Carrera. To the centre mid. Chipped over. Fernandinho tries it. Cleared away. Oh, is it going to be one back again by Carrera? It is. Struggled to reclaim it though. Or a shot from Xi Jinping. Issa. Over to Godinez. Yang. Pan. Oh, lovely. Good clearance out. Our Vikings going to get a move forward at some point soon. They do need one. Oh, that might be a good run. Oh, that is a good ball forward. Surprisingly to the left back, who's taken a more attacking position. Carrera. Zaneda. Back with Carrera. This could be a chance. Maskia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maskia plays it into Zaneda. But good tackle from Masheng. Is Yang over to Pucklin. Back with Yang. Lovely ball played forward. The centre mid does well to stop it though. That will be half time. Been a pretty balanced game. Good decent chances so far from both sides. I think Nantong have been slightly the better team. Basically Masquerade without the A, so Masca. Alright, cool. That's fine. I'll take that. Second half kicking off. Oh, wait, I was going to check the performances. Hang on. Let's have a look. So far, Yang Min Yang seems to be the best player for Nantong on a 7.8. 6.8 for Marsheng. 6.5 for Godiner. 6.4 for Shangpan. Have a look over here. Oh, it's a bit bleak on this side, I'll be honest. 6.4 though for Kabiri, who's done very, very well. But apart from that, the highest one is 6.0 rating from one of the midfielders. And apart from that, it's not been particularly exciting aside from that. Oh, Carrera with a good challenge. Got a poor pass. Oh, but he does win it back. Is he going to keep it this time? Simple pass. Can't go wrong with that. Nice and safe. Nice. Played back. Godinez closing down from the front. Nantong are. They're doing very well with that. Oh, that's a good ball play through. Shengpan. Have you seen the F1 film? I haven't yet. I do want to. I haven't seen it yet. Shengpan into Aokian. Yang Ming Yang. Nantong are eager for goals right now. They have been statistically the better side. Shengpan. Yang Ming Yang. Pucklin. Plays it forward. Oh God, it's off Kabiri and it's in. And it's Godinez who gets the first goal for Nantong. Kabiri did try to stop it. Being a 5-point-something rating is pretty on par for me. Kabiri did try to swipe it away from the goal, but has accidentally knocked it into his own net. Pretty standard for at the moment. He'll get better. We do have kick-off again, though. Here's Carrera. Immediately loses it. Xi Shengpan. To Jiang Zilei. And cleared away from the left winger. And we are going to make a change here. And I believe that is Zaneda coming off. And Fernandinho. That's two big changes. I'm sure they're not going to be happy about that one. Made it clear. If you do want to do a pre-season against each other, I'm fine to do that if that's what you want to do. Let me know. I'll check the Discord after this match and we'll have a look and see who's up for it. If you want to do Vikings against Phoenix or something. Oh, Godinez. Oh, he's missed. Looked hungry for the second. Ugh. You have so many Viking bots. We need Hugh Wizzy and goals for the other team. Oh, Vic bot. Ah. I see what you did there. Yeah. Vic star 1, 2, 3. Oh. Speaking of Asian and dangerous. Yang, good save. In again. Oh, he snuck it in. Kabiri with a good initial save. But unable to keep that second one out. He's not too happy with himself about that one. It was a good initial save, but that was good. And unfortunately, wasn't quite ready for the second one. Hadn't quite got himself adjusted. This was supposed to be a half a star team. And yet they're playing really well. I don't understand it. What do we feel about the length of this match? We're currently on 6 minutes per half. I think that's about right. Considering the amount of teams we have as well, and the possibility that we could have some rambunctious scenes, I think 6 minutes per half is probably about right. These lot might be worse than us. Oi. There's already a Vikings Juniors rivalry. Oh, good save by Kabiri that time. Cleared away by Maska. I believe there's going to be more changes. Yep, Corey Carrera comes off. Lads, you've lost basically all your players. Do you want to just forfeit? If you want to forfeit and do an actual team versus team preseason, that's fine. If our bots are 50 raid to the opposition team, maybe averaging 56 raid. So when I made the AI, I just kept them on their standard ones. So technically they're better than you. Oh, this could be a good attacking opportunity from the AI. There are literally no player characters left except Kabiri and Maska. Well, Maska's doing quite well. Kabiri with a save. Right, you know what? We're gonna ignore that. I mean, I will put the score in. I'll put match suspended at. Okay, Vikings 0-2 Nantong Jian FC. Match suspended over boredom. Right, yeah, I can do a team versus team if you want to. Do any teams want to play against each other for a test preseason? Let's see, shall we? What's this? Why are you opening? I didn't ask you to open. It's a mercy loss. Yeah. It's a mercy. Phoenix chat. So I forgot to give instructions. That makes sense. That's fine, we can sort that out. Right. Yeah, so instead, if any of the teams want to play against each other, we can do that. We could do Vikings versus Phoenix. Do Vikings and Phoenix wish to play against each other? Let's see. Because we still have some Vikings in the chat right now. We could potentially get one of them going. In the meantime, I will just quickly take a load off. I'll put you back on the loading screen for now. There we go. We'll put some music on and we'll just get some chill vibes going for the moment. Just relax a little bit. Come on, where are my tunes? There we are. Yeah, let's do it then. I'll get it set up quickly. Chinese thing. Right. Okay, let's bring that down. And then we'll come back. Lovely. So, we'll just get cracking. Why not? Vikings versus Phoenix. So this test has gone very, very well. I'm sure we'll be ready for the games coming this weekend. Here we go. Vikings versus Phoenix. Preseason tournament. And we've kicked off. Vikings with the kickoff, but Phoenix do win it back. Tries to play the ball through. Oh, Robbo wins it. And he's still on it. This could be an early chance. On to Rowe. Oh, but poorly managed. Phoenix are already statistically with the upper hand. They've had a very, very good start. And if that ball could have been controlled a bit better, that might have been an early goal for him. Here's Rowe. Unfortunately stumbled the ball and couldn't quite get his shot off. Vikings are fighting for it though. Ball plays through Carrera. Over to Fernandinho. He's making a ball over to Zaneda. Back to Maska. Over to the centre mid. And here's Carrera with it. Carrera! Oh! Close from Carrera, but scrapes the side netting. Get the badge in, son. Da 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 da. Goal kick taken calmly over to Robbo. Bit of a hefty touch, but nicely controlled over to Alex Red. Ball is intercepted from him. Fernandinho making the ball forward. Here's Zaneda. Zaneda. Fernandinho! Good save! Close from the Brazilian, but well defended by the Australian goalkeeper. Corner coming up to Vikings. Carrera crosses it in. Headed away. Retrieved by the centre back. Into the centre mid. We're looking for an avenue for you. Kent with a beautiful challenge. It's Amari Rowe. One plays it over to the left back. Amari Rowe over to Kent. Laid into Fred, who tries to find Rowe to make a run through, but Rowe unable to capitalise on that. Now towards the left back for the Vikings as they push forward. They've had two good opportunities. Headed away by the left back. Ball back in. And intercepted once more as Phoenix try to find their footing. From what has been a very, very, very decent start for Vikings. Masco unfortunately running it out of play. Throw in for Phoenix. An audacious pass. I say audacious, it was, the word was optimistic, maybe, I don't know. But here's the midfielder. Trying to find someone. Carrera. Fernandinho could get another chance to take it on, he's missed. Holy crap, that man is attractive though. Can I get the screenshot in? I do! Okay, I'm sorry lads. I'm just quickly getting a screenshot in because I really, really, really want as many potential screenshots as I can get for the slideshow. Right, so I'm going to call this slideshow 1. There we go. Sorry about that, fellas. That was a decent screenshot though. I'm definitely going to use that one. Over to the centre mid is Kent. To the left back, Rowe. That's our Fred. Alexander Red, looking for a ball forward. Here's Rowe. Back with Rowe again. Over to the left back, here's Kent. Well defended though. Carrera wins it back. Fernandinho. Over to the centre mid. Plays a ball forward to Zeneda. Plays it back again to the centre mid. Forward to Zeneda. Zeneda tries to take it on. But well defended. Phoenix now going to look for their opportunity. So far a lot of chances, but a lot of chances not taken for either side. Phoenix had a very, very good opportunity at the start of the game that just didn't go their way. A bit of jostling for the ball, players falling over each other. Here's Kent. Tries to play it forward towards Fred. Intercepted nicely. Now Vikings will have their chance. Here's Masker. Defended nicely as Zeneda tried to find space. Here's Fred. Out to Robbo. Plays it back in. And an easy interception for that one. Vikings get the ball back. Carrera Are we going to get a goal this half? Ball forward. Oh, and he's run it out of play, and it will be a goal kick for Phoenix. Yeah, 2 attempts, 1 on target for Fernandinho. He'll get his chance, I'm sure. Played out to Robert Anderson. Alex Red. Back with Robert Anderson, who's going to play it back to the keeper. Cleared away. Oh, here's Kent. Oh, Alexander Red's going to make a run. But played nicely back to Kabiri, and that is going to be half-time. 0-0 so far. All to play for. Both teams have had opportunities. No one's been able to bury it just yet. I think so far, Phoenix's chance right at the start was really good. They just didn't get control of it. Vikings have had the better opportunity over time, though. In terms of chances to really get forward, it's been them. Let's have a look at some of the performances. So, it seems to be the left back mainly for Phoenix has been outstanding. In terms of the players, Robbo the highest rated on 6.4. Amari Rowe on a 5.9, Fred on a 5.5, Alexander Red on a 5.1, Kent on a 5.8. Definitely some room for improvement there. I need to have a look on the other side now. We'll go to Viking. Still a bit the same. Fernandinho on a 5.7, Carrera on a 5.8, the Sentiment on a 6.0, Zaneda on a 5.6. Mascara on a 5.7, Kabir on a 5.4, but he hasn't really done much. Currently 0-0 is the score. But it is now the second half. Robert Anderson loses the ball there. Fernandinho is going to make a run for it. Is he going to win that back? He does. It's a nice pass back towards the left back. Who then plays it back to Fernandinho. Ball played over. Over to the left wing. Crossed into Fernandinho. Plays it back to the left back. Over to the centre mid. Plays it to Zaneda. He's going to be looking for an avenue in. Plays it back to Masker. Masker loses the ball. But he is going to try and win it back as much as he can. So pass back to the keeper so that Phoenix can try and make their move forward now. And the pass to Robert Anderson, absolutely lackluster. Looks like Corey Carrera and Kent, both of the captains are being subbed off. Very interesting decision. Here's the centre mid. Oh, here comes Fernandinho. Oh, cleared over the bar. Cleared over the bar by the keeper. That's another brilliant chance for Fernandinho. Zaneda now making way. All of the big players are going. I may need to restrict the stamina on the AI. I'll make that my next task to try and avoid them being on for too long. Because I assume that's probably the case as to why. I'll do that. I'll lower all their staminas. With the centre mid, good save. And there goes Amari Rowe. Yes, all the big players are going. So I think it's to do with the stamina. So I'll lower the stamina on the AIs. Yes, they all look like John Joe Shelby. From the centre back to the centre mid. AI striker to the AI centre midfielder. Unless, can you turn off substitutions on this? I don't know if you can you? Well, that's because the AI is better. That's true. Can you turn off substitutions on FC24? I keep forgetting what Steam comes up. Oh, nicely cleared away. Oh, Fernandinho wins it back. He's had the better chances so far for him. Maybe I just need to focus on getting the AIs all the way down then. So they're, like, unimportant, basically, in comparison. Oh, Fred's still on the pitch. I don't know if he will be for long. Fernandinho looking for an avenue through. Yeah, I might do that. I might take some time when I can to lower all of the AI's stats. I mean, they've all been made, so that's fine. I just need to lower their stats. Do you reckon put them down to base 50? Or, like, take their current stats and anything that's over 50 will just reduce it. So they can only be at 50. That might be the easiest way to do it, rather than putting everything on 50. I did it for the goalkeepers already. I haven't done it for the outfield players though. Oh, here comes. Oh, the striker. Passed into the centre mid. Either or, yeah. Oh, I will, because I don't want this game to be dictated by who's got the better AIs. Because at that point then it's just like the AIs would just be better. Well, Alexander Red's still on the pitch. He was one of the first to be subbed off last time. Oh, Fred. Still goalless, but still all to play for. Robbo. Over to the centre mid. Cleared away. Still no goals for either side. Fernandinho might look to change that though if he can. Play back. Played into the left wing. Cleared away. So far a very boring and lackluster game, but nothing much we can do about it. Usually when I'm running these tests, they're quite good in terms of goals and stuff, but this time around it's been a bit shit. Oh, they're making changes. Oh, that's Red off. Freddie's still on though. Both the strikers are still on the pitch, looking to potentially get the winning goals. Oh, Robbo's still on as well. Oh, and the right backs are still on. Oh, ball played out. Masca's going to look to try and close it down. Which was sent to mid. He's missed. Oh. Yeah. A reckless chance, I would say. A reckless attempt. Are we going to get any goals this game? We shall see. Ball played forward. Over to the centre mid. Cleared away. Wins it back. It's been very back to front. Oh, hang on a second. This could be good. Phoenix with a last ditch effort. Oh, that's a foul. And it is going to be a free kick. And it is going to be the fake striker to take it. Oh, it's in! It's a goal from the AI striker, which makes me realise that I definitely need to nerf their stats. Fair enough. Oh, it won't even show us the free kick. Oh my lord. Yeah. That is one way to do it. Goal for Phoenix. Number 17. AI striker. Yeah. Well, this test has, if anything, has made me realise that, yeah, the AI needs to be nerfed. So I will do that. I'll get all of them sorted over the coming days, ready for the matches. Get them organised, make sure that they're all nerfed down. But that's it. Technically, Phoenix come out of that 1-0 from a free kick from an AI striker. But that will do, unless there are any more requests for games. We will have a look. Yep. Voldemort doing... Oh, the number 11. Number 11 AI Phoenix striker. We can have a look at performances, but I don't think they're going to be anything particularly exciting. Yeah. Fred on a 6.1 though. Oh, that's not too bad in comparison to everyone else. Oh, AI is magic. He wears a magic hat. He could have signed for Vikings, but he said no, fuck that. He wants to play for Phoenix in the famous yellow. And when we win the Zeffy League, we'll see. That doesn't rhyme at the end. Fernandinho on a 6.4. Yeah, everyone else was basically dropping stinkers. Masker on a 6.0 though, that's alright. Kabiri on a 5.4, unfortunately. Mainly from conceding that. Let's see, does anyone want to do one more? We'll see. I think that'll probably... Is that going to be it? Or does anyone fancy one more? I want to see, is there... I'm going to go back to the loading quickly, but I want to see if there is a setting to just turn off substitutions to make sure they don't happen. Is that a thing that you can do? Rules. No, you can't turn it off there. Let me see. I'm gonna check the interwebs real quick. Can you disable substitution in SC24 kickoff? Through the game setting, you can choose to hide the quick substitute option, effectively disabling it. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a sec. So, where is that in gameplay? Quick substitutions. I don't see it anywhere. It's not in there. Maybe through a mod? I mean, it's possible. But I don't really want to use mods as much as humanly possible. Player-based difficulty. Another setting to... I mean, we could turn these on, maybe, you never know. Competitor mode might make things a bit fun. Quick substitutions... Oh, it's on hide. It's on hide anyway, so I can't even do that. Doesn't look like there is, unfortunately. Yeah, so I don't think I can. I don't know if I can find one. So what I'll have to do is I just have to disable or like lower the ratings of all of the AI. But we can get to that easily. No worries at all for that. But for the moment, that will probably do. So thank you for that. Good testing, decent games, and look forward to seeing you on the weekend when we have our very first and second match days. So cool. Thank you.